Hey YouTube, this is another action figure review. Today we have the Kong Studio K025 figure. It's basically Super Saiyan Vegito times 3, and I bought the Goku black from these guys, and it was pretty good. I didn't really have a lot of quality control issues with it, so I went ahead and got this guy, and basically the thing I guess a lot of people were saying about this figure is that the hair weighs them down, and but apparently the Super Saiyan 3 SH figures one kind of has the same issue, so hopefully it's not a tremendous thing. I'm gonna try my best to get him to stand without having to have a stand, but if it's really bad, then yeah, I might grab an additional stand for his hair. But nonetheless, the figure looks really good, well sculpted, looks similar to the SH figures. So we're gonna take this guy out of the box and see what it looks like outside the box. This is what he looks like outside the box. He has a bunch of hands and face plates. He has a lot of extra hands. A lot of extra hands, and face plates. But yeah, comes with a good amount of stuff. So gonna test the articulation on this guy. Yeah, guys, just going over articulation. Head moves side to side really good. His hair is on the ball joint. I guess you can, 2 ball joints there. I guess you can, kind of get his hair to be like really long. So nice articulation going like down his hair. 360 shoulder, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, rotating wrist, shoulder goes 360, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, rotating wrist. Has good ab crunch. Ab crunch, side to side. Side to side pretty good. Easy split. Easy split. Hip swivel, double jointed knee, foot rotates side to side, got the toe articulation, like a leg swivel, hip swivel, double jointed knee, and foot is on a rocker. So yeah, really good articulation, surprisingly enough. I mean, pretty well articulated. You know, no complaints with articulation. Gonna put him in some poses. And yeah, guys, this figure, it really, it kind of splits you down the middle. Like, you know, it's a great figure, amazing articulation, actually, you know, pretty good QC, you know, how long would it take for, you know, SH figures to make something like this, right? Like, you know, it takes so long. You know, Kong Studios is just pumping out stuff, you know, with no remorse. So it is an amazing figure. I love the hair. You know, one of my favorite characters. The problem is that the hair does weigh him down a lot. It's not like, you know, he's standing on his own here. You know, when you get him into that like key blast stance, he's fine. You know, there's ways to distribute the weight, but standing up straight, is very difficult. That is the main issue. And you know, a lot of people might have a problem with him not being able to stand up straight, but it's still a beautiful, amazing figure. You know, it looks phenomenal. But I think this one was $60. I may be wrong, but for $60, I don't know. Then again, you know, I know that SH has a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and it has the same issues, but I don't know if it's cheaper or the same price. So you know, it just kind of has me split down the middle. I can't give it a highly recommend, because if you're one of those people who expects your bang for your buck, meaning like you pay $120 for a figure and you want absolute perfection, it's pretty close. It's pretty close to perfection, actually, I think. But you know, the hair weighing them down, maybe a major drawback for people, which, you know, I understand. For me, it's not a big deal. I'll just put a stand on him or something, or, you know, depending how he goes up on the shelf. He may just go in like a key stance like this. I want to say that I'm like 50-50 about this figure, meaning like, you know, it's like absolutely perfect and absolutely not perfect at the same time. You know, but the main issue is just that he cannot stand up straight. His hair is just incredible. It's just really hard to distribute the weight when he's standing, you know, up straight. I mean, of course, there's people out there that may know how to balance him, you know, easily. But if, you know, you don't want to spend a half an hour, you know, just trying to get him to stand up straight, you know, if that's something that is a big issue, you may want to hold back. But it is an incredibly beautiful figure. You know, it's worth the price, and it's also like, it may not be also worth the price at the same time. It just really depends on, you know, what you're looking for and what you're willing to spend. Sometimes I go cheaper on some figures, sometimes I spend more on some figures. It's just a matter of preference. Like, you know, is this a character that you've always wanted and you're willing to set aside his faults? But I would give this guy, like, you know, I want to say I'm split right down the middle with, you know, the greatness of the figure and the fact that it can't, you know, stand up straight, because it just sometimes, you know, you don't want to waste half an hour trying to get, you know, an action figure to stand. But let me know what you think. Take care and have a good one, guys.